Hi everyone, this is Courtney, and this is a blog that I decided to do. It's called Courtney's Corner, and I'm going to be doing this to document my journey from being an author to actually making it and being published. So I wanted to do this to help out anybody else who is actually doing this for the first time and is starting out just like me. So the first thing I want to talk about is genre. You may think that you are in a specific genre, but you might want to actually sit down and think about it once you've written your first novel. See how you write it out, what your main focus is whenever you're writing, because a lot of people think, oh, because I have sex in my book, I am a romance writer, or because I have some suspense in there that I'm a thriller, or things like that. So one of the problems that I ran into was I thought I was a romance writer in a suspenseful way, so romantic suspense, but in fact it wasn't. It was just a romance or women's fiction. So what you want to do is whenever you get done writing your first book, you need to get it out and see if there are any other writers that you know and have them go over it, or have somebody that you know or trust go over it and see where your main focus is. Romance is a happily ever after or a happy for now. So if your book does not end in that, it is not considered a romance. If you have any kind of supernatural stuff, then you're more towards the paranormal, whether it be romance with paranormal in it, or just alpha male killing people. I don't know. It's all up to you. But if you are trying to get published, or you're trying to get an agent, and you think that your genre is one thing but it's completely different, that agent or publishing agency might not want you because they only do certain genres. So that's one of the most important things that you can start with. And that's what I'm having to do right now. I am a romance writer. I do end it with happily ever after or happy for now. So that is what I am writing. You may be women's fiction, or you may be chick lit, or you might be young adult writer, a new adult writer. There are so many different genres out there that you have no idea. So I would say look into that and really, really find out what you write, what your style of writing is. And after you come to that, then you can start looking into who publishes what. If you want to get an agent, then get an agent. But main thing I can tell you is an agent is for somebody who's already published and already out there or knows people. Because if you automatically go out there and try to find an agent, you're really not going to. Start out locally in your area and see if there's any agents out there or publishing houses that are kind of small, just starting out or whatever. Send your manuscript to them. Make sure you copyright it first. If you don't know how to copyright it, or you don't have the money to, just print it all out, put your thumbprint on it, and mail it to yourself. Keep it in that envelope, and that's self-copywriting. That's a way to start out doing it. So that's all it's going to be for the first webisode, if you want to call it, of Courtney's Corner. So find out what your genre is. Make sure you really focus on that and really pay attention to it, because if you don't have the right genre down, then there's really no point in trying to get your book out there. So that is that, and I will see you next time.